One, here we are back with the story of the Starro. Let me check this real quick. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did use my alt account. All right, all right. So we gotta go over. Hmm. All right, we gotta go over this way.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony.
Makes sense.
Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Certainly, there's a strong fault.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Okay. You're right.
I want to make something with it.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony?
I know difficulties.
Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case...
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? Or these ladies?
Taken out of?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Okay, that was weird. We already have Health Bar.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never
Hey,
fail
school.
to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Took you here, see a court. Involved in the
I have
festivities.
no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
It's shot at Charming Festival. Things would have been very much different if they had showed up to it.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did see the station. That was all. Truth from Madame Herda. So feeling those are meaningless. After all, I wrote to her hoping that all the income that on in the edition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there's something else. This platform and for said that voice is a world influenced by three paths, and the erudition is one such paths.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So it has to be related to the emanators or perhaps even the aeons. That's why I know Jesus had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
I heard it's insane, but it did pique her interest. And she did a little digging. I guess that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. So I just had a keen interest in remembrance technology after all. It's also the sure that we got to make this Ron made Queen set a while back. We went to the bring out this, bring out Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much of it, but means to none of us ever expect to see an old friend at Miss Ron Mays.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Give the first few, then. Yeah, well, that true runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
It means the appointment of keeping work and affairs apart. It's a request. She has to make a brief stop saying just prefer a mindset before trading Shenzhou. It's a very unique commission to meet with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My company is her. My companion, they know Miss Tina better anyway. Plus, as the Austrians will definitely do a better job when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time by now. Okay.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
There are many Tingyuns here with us.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
Oh, the Laughing Maniac, March 7th.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Tingyun ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the bloodhounds more than once on our way here.
Wait, what? This is Sunday.
Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Well, this Noah's been through what he's been through.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Huh? Almost. He was a worthy opponent.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Tingyun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Tingyun to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Tingyuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Okay. Find a tank and easy and it's easy to communicate with. Do that in the next video. See that.